Hi everyone, this is Miss Issa, and today we're going to be doing Rice Krispy treats, and in order to do that we're going to be using measurements and directions, okay? And with any recipe, we have ingredients, so let's take a look at the ingredients, okay? So to do the Rice Krispy treats, we're going to need some Easter eggs, 4 cups, or about 4 cups of Rice Krispie cereal, about 1.5 cups of marshmallows. I'm using the big ones, so there's 8 big ones in there. A tablespoon of butter, a pan, a plastic spatula, and we're going to be using some Easter egg candy, and that's about 1/2 cup, okay? To turn the stove in medium heat, and if you notice, it's a stove, so you have to be really careful with little kids. You might want to do this by yourself, and then let the other kids do the rest of the like the mixing, okay? So what we're gonna do is add the marshmallows. We're gonna let them melt. Okay. As it melting, you want to try to, like, since they're big, try to move them around, but be really careful not to burn the marshmallow. And the next step would be to add the butter, okay, and then mix it together. And as it's melting, you might want to decrease the heat. Like I said, you don't want to like burn the marshmallow, okay? And move it around, okay? And then the next step would be to add the Rice Krispie, okay? And then we will mix that out, okay? So we're mixing it. And the pan is still in the stove, so you want to be careful with that because it's hot. And then we're gonna add the candy, and it could be any type of candy. It's just that because it's Easter, I'm planning to use the Easter candy. Okay, and a little bit too big, a little bigger than I would want them to, but they're the only ones that I could find. So we're gonna mix that, and then pull the pan out from the stove. So I moved the batter into a hard surface. This is a cutting board, and it looks like this. So now you just want to make sure that it's cool enough for the kids to mix it if they want to a little bit more. But when we get to this part, you want to just grab a small chunk, and then try to put it inside the Easter egg. So all the way, and then cover with both sides in order to make the shape. Okay, and it will turn out to look like that. I also use, or you can use a cutting knife, one that is safe for children, and make sure that there's an adult to supervise the cutting. So you can cut into equal parts, equal square parts. But it doesn't have to be squares only. It can also be different shapes. So as you can see, I cut this corner off. And it kind of looks like a triangle, okay? Or if you want a better one, you can actually try to cut this part. And my batter is a little hardened already. But as you can see, it looks like a triangle this way. Okay, and like right after the batter comes out of the stove, it's a little softer, but just try to leave it out for a little bit to harden and enjoy.